Hello everybody again, Gorky here. I'm immediately going forward to present the other book that I wrote. It's called Heavy Words. And forgive me, I don't like to sit down anymore because I'm sitting all day writing something, so I get crazy when I'm sitting, and I will do this like that. So sorry for all these adjustments, but I think this will be alright, okay? So, did you know that the words have power? The words have power to create, power to destroy, power. The hidden power of words is incredible. It's easy to get that power to work for you. In this book, I speak directly to you. Do you want to change? And if you don't know how to start, here is the answer. The book Heavy Words. The book Heavy Words can help you to change to better. This book is direct, sharp, and aims to strike directly to your mind, heart, and soul and body. These words will strike you heavily. It comprises of 34 chapters of true power. To master it, you need only to read it. Only once. Read it only once. It will set you on the path of eternal goodness. Reading twice, it will open the door to limitless possibilities for you. The heavy words are the way of the self-discovery and improvement beyond beliefs. What is important, there are no complicated techniques here to learn or some special techniques for like meditate. I need to sit like this, meditate like that. No, you just need to read it. Of course, as I said for the book Tai Ho, you have to believe in what you read. Otherwise, it will not work. But if you believe in such way, pearl of magnificent and powerful wisdom will appear in your hardest or brightest moment to help in your life. Those words will appear like a miracle discovery, and sometimes it will help you to save the lives of others or to save your own life in various situations. I don't mean about fighting situations. Sometimes yes, it can be self-defense situation, fighting situation, war situation. But no, I mean it will save your life in the way that you are, let's say, just this close to say something wrong to somebody and you will get fired, and you will get your existence will be compromised, and you will not be able to put the money and the food on the table for your family. So it will give you control, self-control, and it will give you power in every life situation and understanding of lots of difficult life situations like death. Death of loved ones, death of friends, death in general, like love, like pure heart, like the systems and ways of no surrender, like the understanding of art, and that everything you do can be art, and everything that if you want something to be art, what you need for that? You need more skills, you need more practice, you need more studying, you need more wise things, and all this and answers for all that you get in this book. So the concept of this book is same as Tai Ho book. It's also devised like that to help you in every moment of your life, to help you right here and right now. When you read this, you will get it, and this wisdom will stick with you forever, and it will help you in situations exactly when it's needed. Let's say, for example, you have a chapter, it's called Street, and in that chapter you have lots of advices how to act on the streets. Streets sometimes can be beautiful, sometimes can be dangerous, sometimes can be interesting, sometimes can be invited with the feeling you are invited to explore something on the streets. But the streets have their own language, and if you are alone in the streets and you don't know all this language and all these street things, then you will easily get hurt on the streets. So you will easily get lost on the streets. You will easily get stranded on the streets. So that concept is in this book. So you will read about street, and when you are actually on that street outside, it will come to you to, oh, look at I wrote this in my book, and then you did exactly like that, and you went out safely and sound. Let's say you are coming out of the mall and going to your vehicle, and in the chapter street there is a saying, be aware of your 360 degrees surroundings, always in any times. So when you go out, you are aware of your 360 degree surroundings, and you see some suspicious people around your vehicle, and then you will not go there and you will not get attacked. No, you will stop, you will observe what's happening, and if you need, you will go back and ask for help, and then you will go to resolve the situation. So that's the thing, how this wisdom works. Everything is practical, everything is sound, and everything is there for you. That's the thing in this book. So let me read you something from that book. Just allow me to scroll a little bit. And the most important, and this is the first chapter, is never surrender. So this is most important teaching of mine. For whatever I teach, whatever I write, whatever I'm doing, and in teachings of Cobra Warriors Arts also, this is in every motion, every word, every letter is the no surrender. So never surrender, and that's it. It's very simple. So listen this: never surrender, no surrender, never yield, never give up. When hardness and problems are pressing, don't despair. Calm down, find an isolated place, start to consider and think about solutions. Sit down, close your eyes, and in your mind put yourself beside all of these problems. Look at them passing by, and you don't interfere with these problems. Just observe. After a while, find solutions. What we have more about no surrender. The solution can be some small step, but step by step you will get there. Just do it. Never surrender. Wait for a good moment. Don't rush in disaster. Work on the solution and never surrender. Wait for good moment. Don't rush into disaster. Work on solutions and don't surrender. I beg you, don't despair. This leads to surrendering, and then you shall fall. I beg of you, don't despair. This leads to surrendering, and then you shall fall. So never surrender, and never surrender. And repeat this to yourself all the time. Because there are no unsolvable problems in life. Sometimes solutions might not be in your favor, and you will have to sacrifice. Sacrifice and win, because you are a winner. This is very important. Sometimes the solutions might not be in your favor, in our favor, in my favor. And we have to know this. And we have to know that we have to sacrifice for that solutions, and sacrifice and win with the winning goal behind it, with a winning attitude, because you are a winner. And when everything comes down on you from all sides, sit down and wait for a while. The solutions might come suddenly. For true warriors, surrendering now to live later is not an option. The life after is no life. It is the best way to become a zombie. So that's why we never surrender. Never surrender to life. Never surrender to life. Hardness, just like Nike says, just do it. Never surrenders. To the last breath and certain victory. You have to imprint this in yourself. To the last breath and certain victory. Carry this in your heart from now to forever. So that's the kind of wisdom through the various chapters in this book. And believe me, I wrote these letters, many of these things years before, and sent it to my friends all over the world, and they were very happy and thankful, because those words helped them to survive the real battles, to survive the fights against gangs, to survive the fights for their life, to survive the fights in the wars, to survive the hardship of life in desert jobs, in isolated places, in alone somewhere far away in some foreign countries. So these words are really true helpers, and they are working. It's proven over the last many years for everybody, and so also it can work for you. It works for me all the time. I'm always coming back to these words and use them as a fuel to go more, to be better, to do more, to explore more, to become better, to help everybody. And this is what I do with my writings. I want to help as many people as I can. As I said for the Tai Ho, if I help just one person, I will be happy and my goal is fulfilled, because this one person will help another person, and that another person will help another person, and all this help will spread all over the world. So when you read this book, please contact me and let me know what you think, and if you want to discuss something, I'm here for you. Okay, bye bye.